housewarming party, and I think by the looks of it, you can still fit a few more people in here. Now, my name's Stephen, I'll be your auctioneer. It's on behalf of our agency, Chen Real Estate Group, on behalf of your listing and marketing agents, Calvin and Jim as well. We'd like to wish you the best of luck in your endeavours to secure such a magnificent family home here today. We've got a few other members of the team. We've got Currie, Wen, Paul as well. We're here to help you buy. In order to purchase this home, all you've got to do is bid. It is that simple. Make sure you hold the highest bid at all times, then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price. I'm going to announce we're on the market and we're selling away. We call first, second, third, final time, and then the gavel falls. And past that point, the property is sold. If you had any interest prior to that, unfortunately, you've missed out. If in the scenario we fall short of our vendor's reserve, we'll simply pass in to the party holding the highest bid. That means they get to stay in here, they get to negotiate with our owners one-on-one, and we're very confident they'll buy this home. Again, you've missed out if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, guys, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after it has been knocked down. The vendors, they've got a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, we're going to indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent any others from bidding. It does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do allow for vendor bids. Buyers, if and when I place a vendor bid, I'll simply say the words vendor bid, and by law only I as your auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, buyers, I'll just remind you are buying under auction terms today, which means there's no cooling off period. 10% deposit is due and payable. Settlement in 30, 60 days, unless you've had any prior arrangements that have been checked and agreed upon. Now, buyers, not going to hold you here much longer, but of course I've got to briefly go over this home and remind you of the opportunity that stands before you, buyers. If you're looking to upsize, if you're looking to raise your children in a very family-friendly area, then you need not look any further. You're standing right inside of it, buyers. Number 20 Currie Street here in Box Hill North, with everything around you, 4-bed, 2-bath, ample amount of space, car accommodation. You simply move in. Everything has been done for you, nothing to do. Just let the kids pick out which room, unpack your bags, and start enjoying the home, buyers. In a great location here, where you're walking distance to the parks, whether you want to go to Eastern Freeway, Eastlink, Box Hill Centro, Westfield Doncaster, you're zoned for Kudung Secondary College as well, so great amount of amenities around you here, buyers. A low supply market here right now in Box Hill North. Make sure you bid and buy, don't miss out. So I think, buyers, that's given you a bit of taste of the home. Had your free coffee, hopefully the cabin hit kicks in soon, buyers. Opening bidder of heart to get us underway. Number 20 Currie Street here in Box Hill North. Opening bid. I think we've got a bottle of champagne for the opening bidder.
1.3.
1.3. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. Currie or Calvin's going to give you the bottle of champagne. Had a bid at 300,000. Highest bidder at 1.3. Happy to take 20s in the rise. $1,300,000 now, standing front and centre, right in the kitchen there. Had 1.3. Happy to take 20. The team are here to help you bid and buy. Just call it out. 1.3. Have to be holding the highest bid. At $1,300,000 now, this is a great family home. Don't miss out on this opportunity, buyers. Have a bid at $300,000 now. If you want to bid and buy, you've just got to call it out. Can't help you if you don't bid, buyers. At $1,300,000 now, got to call it away 3 times, buyers. Calling first time. Had a bid at $300,000 now. Sure. Done at 1.3. Second time. Had a bid at $300,000 now. Any interest out the back there, Calvin? So having two. $1,320,000 then. Standing next to Jim now. At $1,320,000. Happy to take another 20 from our starting bidder at $1.320. Next to Jim. How about 40, sir? Or 50? At $1.320. So I know you didn't just come out here to bid once, or was it just for the champagne? At $1,320,000 now. 2 parties, and it should give you a little bit of confidence, buyers. At $1,320,000, got to call it down 3 times. Need to know whose time. At $1,320,000 over there in the living room next to Jim. Second time. Don't miss out, buyers. At $1,320,000. Third. Final time. Are we sure?
1.33.
And 3.3. I'll take the 10 then, Calvin, since you asked so nicely. 1,330,000. That means that's 3 buys in it now, Jim. Had one bid at $330,000. Haven't forgot about our starting bidder. Jim, 1.33. I'd say $350,000. At a bid at $330,000 in the kitchen next to Calvin there in the box seat. Think about the home again. Simply just move in. Nothing to do. At $1,330,000, 4-bed, 2-bath, over 600 square metres in prime Box Hill North location. At $1,330,000. Pardon me. How about we go 10s? 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 Just want to keep you competitive. Want to help you buy it. Wen's going to tell you. Yep. 40 then. 1, 3 and 40. New bidder next to when you. Add 1 into 3, 40. Have to take 50 there. Calvin had 1 minute 340,000. We've had 4 buys in it now. At 1,340,000. Let's go 10. Or you can go in stronger. Add 1 into 340,000 next to when you. Let's go 10. At 1, 3 and 40. They're not in front anymore, Calvin, which unfortunately there's no prizes for second place. 340, we're going to call it down, standing next to Wayne, calling first time. 340, second time. Had 1 point, had 340, third. Final time, they sure. Calvin, Jerry, they sure. Jim needs to know 1,340. Anyone out the back there wants to bid and buy, just call it out. 340. 50, Calvin? 50, sir? 1,340. They're in front now, which means if we pass it in, they're going to speak to our owners first. At 1,340, and I'm confident they're going to buy this home, and unfortunately you're going to miss out, sir. 1,340,000. How about it? Conversations being had, but it should still make sense. Should be an easy.
5,000, Stephen.
How about we go 10? Come on. How about we go 10? 10. I said no to their 5s before, sir. Let's go 10. Yes.
That's 1.35.
Yeah, 350. Great to see you back, sir. 1 minute 350. Have to take another 10, sir. 1 minute 350. Surely didn't just come out here to bid once, sir. Had 1 minute 350,000. Back with the buyer standing next to Calvin in the kitchen. Any action over there, Jim? At 1 minute $350,000 now. Have we got about our starting bidder as well? Had about, I think that's the 4th or 5th bidder in it. At 1 minute 350,000. Next to Calvin there. How we going there, sir? You've got the calculator out. Surely it still adds up at this level. 1,350,000. Out the back there, next to Jerry. Had a bit of 350. Going to call it down 3 times just so you're clear. First time. Had a bit of 350 out the back. Second time. No late bids, buys. 1 minute 350. Third. All sure. All done. 1 minute 350. Jim needs to know. Just call it out, guys. Yep, was that a... Yep, just confirm the bid there, Jim. 1 minute 350.
5,000.
5.
I'll take it then. 55. Happy to chip away in 5s. No less than 5s at this stage. 1, 3, 55. I'll let you know as soon as we are, sir. I think we're only moments away. But if you bid, it might help the owner make that decision, sir. 1 minute 3, 55. How about 60?
Full grain?
How about we go 5, sir? I work better in round numbers. Work better in round numbers, sir. Let's go 60.
2.5.
5, sir. 5, sir. 55 over there next to Jim. 1, 3 and 55. Don't want to undersell your future family home, sir. At $1,355,000 down. They would miss out for 5, would they, Calvin? They would miss out for 5,000. They'd be back into the market, go to opens and auctions. Getting calls from real estate agents they don't even want to hear from. At $1,355,000 now. Going to need to know. How are we going there? Opening bidder. A few conversations still being had there, Jerry. Let them know they're not in front. At 1,355,000. They're in the box seat next to Jim at 1,355. Going to call it first time. Had a bid of 355. Second time. Also done at 1,355. Third.
You don't take
Final. Let's go 5, sir. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. If you go 2, surely another 3 on top, sir. 1. Yep. 60 then. 60 and 65. 70, sir? Or maybe round me straight up.
5,000.
Yep, 75. Are they separate? Yep, 1,375 and 80. 80 next to Jim. Is that just clarify the bid, Jim? 1,380. Just need to clarify the bid. Yep. 1,380, Jim. Yep, 80. 80 we're on the market. It was selling away now. Guys, got the good news from Calvin at 1,380,000. We're on the market and selling. No late bids, buys. 1,380 on the market and selling. Gavel's got a 4 buys at $1,380,000 now. Those are the words you've been waiting for. No late bids, no late offers, Calvin.
3,000.
Yeah, 83. 1,383. Just clarify the 88. 88. How about we go 1,4, sir? 1,388 on the market and selling. Had a bit of 388. How about round me up to 1.4? Yes, no, in, out, need to know. Had a bit of 388,000. We're on the market and selling away. Gavel's got a 4 buys, need to know. Had a bit of 388. Calling it down. First time. Hand selling. At a bit of 388.
195? Oh, no, 1395.
Yep, 95, 1395, and 1.4. Had a bit of 400,000, another 5 on top, sir. How about it? At 1.4, wouldn't leave it on the round number, sir. Test the bid, sir. 1.4. You are allowed to change your mind at auctions, though. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Had a bit on 400,000. Next to Jim, in the box seat. Gavel's got a 4 bars, need to know. At 1.4. How are we going? Starting bidder, you've got the bottle of champagne, sir. Let's open it, sir. 1.4, and there's still conversations being had, which means I think a bid might be forthcoming. Jerry, let them know. At 1.4 over there. How's their buyer here? They're still on the phone. At 1.4, I'm going to call it down. Need to know. Jerry, in, out, yes. How about 1,000, sir? Next to win. Even if it was 1,000, I will take it. It's money for our owners. At 1.4. And we're selling. Appreciate your patience. We're just doing our due diligence for our owners here. If we were selling your home, we'd do the same for you as well.
1,000.
And 401.
We put another 1,000.
401, 402 then, ma'am. Yep, 402. Ones aren't working, sir, but I wouldn't miss out for 1,000. Had 1402. Over there. They're getting really comfortable. They're probably imagining how they're going to live right now on the couch, watching TV. When they settle in 30, 60 days, had 1402. How are we going, sir? Let's not miss it for 1,000. Your only moments. Oh, asking the wife, checking with the boss. That's a wise decision, sir. 1402. But sir, let's do it. At 1402, I'm going to call it down 3 times. Need to know any late bids, no late offers. Buys 1402. Calling first time. Hand selling. Need to know second time. Had a bit of 402. Third. When need to know, congratulations then, when I can't wait any longer, 1,400,000 and 2,000. Congratulations, the property, it's selling! Can't wait any longer, sir. Need to know, yes? Let's do it. 403. 1405. 1405, I'll give you the same amount at 406. Yep, another 1,000 on top, 406. Let's do it, sir. 1406. Yep, 1406. With Jim. Let's do it, sir. How about it? You said no before, and then you jump back in. 1406, maybe 410. Appreciate your patience, sir. 1,406,000. Any late interest? You gotta let us know right now, guys. Had $1,406,000 now. Sir, need to know.
1.4. Okay, 1.42.
Yep, 1420. So I can just clarify the bid. When?
Because I looked at the number a bit.
So 1406 and 1,400,000.
30. Yeah, 430 then. 430 next to Jim. Had been 430. 1.43. That might have been the knockout offer. Had $1,430,000 now. Standing next to Jim in the box seat. Sure, sir. Anyone out the back there? Just call it out. Raise the hand. 1,430,000 next to Jim. So you're still on the phone, which means I'm going to give you a moment. Yep, calling a friend at 1,430 with Jim. Any late interest, you've got to let us know right now, guys, because the gavel's going to fall. Had a bit of $430,000 down. How are we going there, sir? Any late interest, let Calvin or Jerry or Paul, when Jim know. At $1,430,000 now, we're going to knock it down. When I'm going to need to know, in all fairness to this buyer here, at $1 million, they're still in, but maybe a knockout offer. Maybe we go 450, so $1,430,000 now. Is there any better bidder offer? Need to know. 1.43 calling. First time in your favour, sir, ma'am. 1,430,000. Second time.
4,500.
450. 1.450.
60.
And 60! Maybe we'll go 1.5, sir. Maybe we'll go 1.5. 1,460. Let's go 1.5, sir. Let's round us up. That could be the knockout offer, sir. 1,460,000. Next to Jim. How about it? You told when you were out a couple of times. I don't think he can believe you now. He can't believe you.
One last call.
One last call. One last call.
Asking the boss.
I'll give him that time. And 1,460,000, maybe when my talk to them then. Tell them how great it is if they bought and lived here in Box Hill North. At 1.60. How about it, sir? 1.46. Just in all fairness to this buy here. Give it a little bit more time though. If you need it later, I'll give the exact same amount of time, sir. At 1,460,000, no late bids, no late offers, buys. Had a bit at a 460. Next to Jim. How we going there, Calvin? Maybe Calvin will speak to them on the phone. $1,460,000 down. For number 20, Currie Street. This is going to set that benchmark, which means if you go to an auction maybe next week, you might be paying over 1.5. At 1,460, how we going there, sir? Well, when I'm going to need to know, I'm going to call it down 3 times. They're going to miss out at 1,460. Calling first time and selling at 1,460. 70. How about 1.5?
80.
80. 1 for an 80. How about 1.5? 1.5, sir. Let's do it. Sure.
Done.
Sure. You are allowed to change your mind though. Calvin and Gwen might try to change their minds. $1,480,000 down. Sure, sir. You might be paying 1.5 next week, sir. 1,480,000. So if you bid, they bid over you, you've spent no money. But if they don't bid, you bought the home. Either way, it's a win-win, sure. Thank you for your participation, man. $1,480,000 now. We're going to knock it down then. And 1,480 calling first time. 1,480 second time. Third, final time. $500, sir? 100? 50? Sure. Thank you for your participation. I think we've done our due diligence for our owners here then. On behalf of your listing and marketing agents, Calvin, Jim, on behalf of the team here, CHN Real Estate, the property at 20 Currie Street, it's selling! Selling! Congratulations, sir. Sold!